We show that, as it turns out, the Quran is actually our book. What is happening in Chechnya is simply not close to what is written in the Quran. It is impossible to talk about the Quran by some pictures on television, by some rumors. In order to understand the Quran, you need to take it and read it. Another thing is that it's presented in a form blocked for direct perception. That is, the Quran has 114 surahs, and they are presented like this. First the largest, then shorter, and they were given to Muhammad in a completely different sequence. If you read the Quran in the correct sequence, then a lot is revealed. In many places in the Quran, Jesus is like an absolutely holy person. Therefore, we study absolutely all the scriptures. We do not see any difference between them except for the perversions that have been introduced into them. If something is locked in one of these scriptures, then it will never come to a true world understanding. If you have an idea about the arrangement of creation, then prayer is nothing more than a mental appeal of a person to this higher reason. You just need to understand this phenomenon. You can contact him in the forest, by the river, in your apartment, that is, where you feel normal. And the most curious thing is that if you start to understand this and do it, that is, make prayers, then your prayers will begin to come true. That is, it is impossible to prove it logically, but it is so. This has been verified many times by all our people. If you turn with prayer, but not with some selfish problems of your own, if you see some kind of unpraviousness, if you see that something is wrong, and you turn with prayer, then it starts to come true.